Okay, y'all. I moved to under the covered dining area. It is raining. Not cats and dogs, but it's raining. I don't know how I can show y'all. Maybe if I show you the pool. Now, you wouldn't be able to see the reflection on it well for the water. But anyway, I can see it with my eyes. Sometimes I don't think the camera can see the detail that your eye can see. But anyway, y'all, it is raining lightly, but now I had to move out of that way. But anyway, that's why when I was thinking about what did I want to talk about today, I started looking at my reaction video. Y'all, I got more views on the reaction video than I got on videos that was actually informing you guys of something that I thought was important. But since a lot of you are not telling me what subjects is of interest to y'all, I can't read your minds. So anyway, y'all, I'm full of stories, y'all. I'm a real tish, storyteller. But anyway, y'all, if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of you guys. And you think my face is glowing, it's because it's hot, y'all. It's how it looks when it's hot. But anyway, it's a nice cool breeze going also, so I'm not complaining. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free, y'all. Won't cost you nothing. If you're not a patron, consider becoming a patron so you could be part of supporting the good works that's being done here by Habasia, which is a 501c3 organization helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. That's what Habasia is the acronym of. But anyway, y'all, when I'm saying that, please don't think I have a God complex, because one of the Africans that I'm helping is this one right here. My ancestors live within me, and they wanted to come back home. So I'm working on doing lots of things at the Habasia Food Forest in Jelly, including building a roundhouse for the most important person on the land, which would be the security person. And then one for me. The other one will be for guests that come and want to hang out with me on the property and see how the garden grows, plant some trees, whatever. That'll be for Patreons only. So housing when the patrons come to visit where they can stay. They'll still do a small donation for being there, but it'll be nothing like staying in the hotels around or Airbnbs around. And it'll be for short-term stays until an expansion happens or something and we'll have more units. But that would mean acquiring more land. And y'all, it's already something trying to develop the first one. But it's going to happen, y'all. This property that I'm on right now, Dabo House, was once an empty lot. And now it's such a beautiful place. So I know that Habasia Food Forest will also be a good example of paradise on earth. It just takes time. It's planting stages right now. I have some things planted. And it's going to be more things planted as time goes. But you have to plan out your food forest before you do anything. And then you have to prepare the soil. And then after you prepare the soil, before you invest lots of money in your organic seeds, you need to do the fencing. And we have to bring that fence up high, y'all, so the cows won't come in and eat up the crops. So that'll be one of the projects that has to be done before I leave. And yeah, I'll be here for approximately 6 months, y'all. So anyways, I'm trying to get things done by having my boots on the ground, my flip-flops on the ground, my feet on the ground, whatever. But anyway, y'all, coming to reaction videos. Guys, what you see is not necessarily what you get. I went to a restaurant yesterday for lunch, and it had a pretty picture of a fish burger on there, y'all. And I actually like fish burgers. I mean, it was breaded and everything. Between the buns with all the lettuce and pickles, tomatoes, all of that. Well, you know, I wasn't expecting pickles, but they could still have cucumbers as a substitute. But you know, when people don't eat something and they don't read recipe books, they don't get it, y'all. And I think it's people that come here from a foreign country that's never really enjoyed a fish burger themselves decide that that's what foreigners like. So they're just going to call something a fish burger and then tell the chefs to do it without giving them a cookbook or a demonstration of what the product actually looks like. And most of the people that eat there don't say anything because you don't want the people that work there to get into trouble. They're already not paying them much money, y'all. And all the developing countries, they pay the people very, very, very low wages. And it's sad because if you read the travel guides, they'll say crazy things like they don't expect tips, they don't get tips. And that's unfair because anywhere in the world, you should be able to get tips to supplement your almost nothing income. So anyway, y'all, the owner apparently came after I was there, and he was saying, is the food okay? Is the food okay? Because if it ain't, I can tell them something, you know, like get it right. And it's like, it was so far off, it was no way they could get it right unless I would bring a cookbook that shows them what the sandwich looks like. Because it was a picture on the menu, but like I said, if you're cooking something you never ate before, you're not going to get it. And if the person that's telling you to cook it never gave you a demonstration, because they probably never ate that either, it's a problem, y'all. So anyway, that fish burger looked more like a veggie burger to me. And I asked what kind of fish it was, and they told me ladyfish. And I said, well, I guess they was right. Ladyfish don't taste anything like fish. No texture of fish, nothing. In fact, it was dry, you know. Like I said, it tasted more like a boca burger, but a boca burger that you didn't really fry. A boca burger that you might have heated up in the microwave, you know. So I don't know how they cooked it, y'all. I don't know. Then the owner told me about the chicken on the grill. I'm like, I'm not going back there no more. But anyway, you can't judge a book by its cover. And y'all, one of the other things that you can't judge either is by age. Some people think just because they're the same age that you have the same history as them or the same experiences, but it's not the same, y'all. Everybody, no matter what age, has different experiences in their life because it's called life experiences. So just because somebody did something don't mean you can do it. It's better for you to just research for yourself and just go visit first. Don't expect everything to be so simple because somebody else is still living living that way, because you definitely may not be happy living the way someone else is living. And just like these videos we make the videos hopefully when we're not depressed, because y'all, I don't like watching videos of people that's depressed and all they doing is telling me negative stuff or showing me negative stuff. It makes me nuts, y'all. So I just hurry up and flip off of that. But anyway, y'all, it's not a thing about, oh, we the same age, or disrespecting people because they're not the same age as you. You know, that's not the way stuff works. If somebody is in your age group, they're your age mates, and that's that. If you're not old enough to be somebody mama, don't act like you somebody mama. And you can tell them what to do. People don't appreciate that. Even younger people. They might appreciate a little suggestion every now and then, but you have to get to know the person and listen to know if your advice is warranted or needed or asked for. The only advice people respect is the one that actually is of interest to them. So if you know they ain't acting like they're interested, let it go. Let it go and say, oh, it's just of interest to me. But anyway, y'all, that's just one of the things that was on my heart today. How people think that everything is the same, and it's not. Everybody's different. Everybody's valuable, but you just have to learn to receive your own experiences and then know if you're a friendly person and you get along wherever you're from, you more than likely won't have a problem in the motherland. But if you're somebody who like to argue and debate all the time, I hate to say, it might still happen no matter where you go, or either people just won't respond in a positive way to you, or maybe just ignore you, and just act like they're hard of hearing or something. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to say on perspectives. And I can just remember from when I was in Galveston, this little old lady who say she was, we'll just say 82, and she called me baby, and she say, if you ain't 82, you a baby to me. And I'm sure she wouldn't have told that to somebody who she actually thought had any control or power. It's like, baby, I'm grown. At 60 something, nobody's a baby. Everybody was ever born was a baby. Even if they're 101, they were a baby once. So there's no reason to keep acting like folks is babies until they go to the grave. When you're grown, y'all, you're grown. So just give people respect as an adult. That's how I do. You're grown, that's that. I don't expect for you to not respect me as an elder. But y'all, sometimes I don't even blame the young people for being disrespectful, because some elders want to be young so long, it just don't make no sense, y'all. And so the young people are confused because of the examples that they see on a daily basis. And so when they see the next person, they just have to try to find out what's the limit. So I be consistent 100% of the time. I have a limit, So if people disrespect me, I just have to tell them off in a nice way and leave them alone. People have to respect my personal space. I don't like people to be around me when I'm doing an ATM, when I'm withdrawing money from the ATM, and I don't like people following me home when I walk to the grocery store. That is not cool, y'all. I'll think that you're, whatever they call that. It's not good, y'all. I know y'all will let me know in the comments. Stalker. Yeah, stalker. I don't like stalkers. And I definitely don't like people trying to run no games on me. Fool me once, shame on You fool me twice, shame on me. So anyway, remember too, do not buy land before you see it. Make sure the paperwork is clear before you buy it. Make sure the taxes are paid up before you buy it. Make sure that the planning site is done. Don't be like me and be waiting for years trying to get your paperwork cleared. Just a cautionary tale. Because what you see is not necessarily what you get. And sometimes people that's talking now, the Pan-African talk, is not doing the Pan-African walk. When you come to the place they are, you might can't even get them on the telephone without tracking them down like a private detective from the videos they made. So anyway, y'all, be cautious out there, be careful out there, go online, look for all the requirements for traveling for yourself, and then you decide what you want to do and where you want to go, because I'm not going to tell you what to take, what not to take, because it's right there in black and white on the website, y'all. No matter what country you want to travel to. I'm not the expert. I look online myself every time before I buy my ticket and before I leave to make sure nothing's changed. I try my best, y'all. But anyway, enjoy today. Me, myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm alive, I'm well. I'm so happy to be here. And until next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.